Hey yo, how's it going? It's going great, I'm excited to start the day here in the lands between. We got the prisoner here on this cursed prisoner run. Um, you can I think it's still in the chat, the link to the rule set. I think you followed recently, didn't you? Welcome to the Moonbath Club. Um, yeah, we just watched. I just watched a video, or I put a clip up of defeating of this character defeating the duelist in Jail Cave, which took us like about 3 hours or so yesterday because we were only doing using the Wakizashi um as part of the cursed run. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Um, and I mean, the basic idea is that basically it's Taunter's tongue most of the time, and we're limiting fast travel. And we started trapped in Kaled, but now we've escaped Kaled. We got out of our prison. We had to fight that duelist. I like took a break yesterday night and like looked up some guides to fight the duelist without getting hit, because typically you would fight that at higher levels, and it wouldn't matter so much to get hit. But I only afforded one mistake basically, and then I learned a way to dodge this particular move that was giving me trouble. All I had to do was like run away to miss and the first one would whiff, and then I would roll into the second swing. And then once I learned that, it was easy peasy. It only took like 20 minutes when I came back from break, and it was pretty rewarding though. And now I feel like we're a lot more overpowered, it seems, because we got this dismounter, an actual weapon that's actually pretty good. At +3, we got some magic. We got Carrion Slicer. Where's the Carrion Slicer? Carrion Slicer. And we're going for an intelligence build, but I think it's gonna be maybe even a strength/intelligence build, because I want to use that mace. I decided I want to use that great mace, the big old great mace in Liurnia you can get on the way to the Dectus lift. But until then, we'll be using this, and maybe the gravity katana. And we'll have taunters on when we pick up our runes. That's the idea. When we fast travel, when we enter a new area, and we've got certain goals. We got to defeat all the shard bearers. We got to get into some traps. If we get into like the academy, for example, one of the rules is that I can only exit once I enter the academy through the Virgin Abductor, and that would trap me in Volcano Manor. I have to fight the duo Virgin Abductors to get out of there, basically to like kind of role play as a prisoner who's constantly cursed, either by invaders coming in or sort of situations like that where I get trapped. And we're gonna continue using this armor. We found this in Kaled, and I do want to upgrade this staff to something better. I think I'll have to wait to get to Liurnia to do it though, because I think it's probably our best staff until we get there. I'll probably upgrade to the Carrion's staff. That like the Carrion staff, like I think there's two of them, particular ones, that one of them buffs the Carrion Slicer, the one doesn't. But yeah, I guess we can get started. I want to explore Weeping Peninsula. That's where we'll start today. And go to Castle Morne, get some runes, fight some invaders, and I guess beat the boss there, and then go up to Stormveil Castle. We'll see how long it takes to get to Stormveil Castle from Weeping Peninsula. But yeah, one thing I realized, I keep updating the rule set on the Pastebin link, because like I keep like realizing new things. Like for example, I thought I would have to farm a bunch of these Frill calling finger remedies. I can't even store them. And so I gather a bunch of them before starting the run, because you need these to turn on the Taunter's tongue. But it turns out that it doesn't use up a finger remedy when you die to an invader. It just like respawns in your inventory. You really only need one, you know. I think it only uses up when you summon somebody, I think. But this is a solo run, so we won't be doing that. Alright. Let's go. There's no Torrent also. We can use Torrent for Spirit Springs. That's like really the only exception. There might be some areas where I'll use Torrent just to jump up a little cliff or something, I don't know. But in general, no Torrent. I'm gonna try to fight a lot of these enemies, but it's not required. We can skip some of the enemies. But to keep, within the spirit of the run, I want to, like, not breeze by everything. So let's make it through this bridge here the hard way, which is forward. And we haven't been getting... We didn't get too many invaders yesterday. We got a lot of repeat invaders, which tends to happen at low levels, well, at different levels too, but now that we're like 28, I think maybe we'll get more soon today, and it's a Saturday. I imagine we're playing now. We did go up to 19 strength so we can one-hand this. Oh, ouch. I'm just gonna warm up a little bit. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Those guys with the daggers always show up out of nowhere sometimes, it feels like. But they're pretty silly and dumb, aren't they? Oh, I'm like using a lot of my resources here. I only got 3 flasks left. We had 4 at start. Oh, oops. Gotta get burned a little bit in the beginning just to warm up. Literally warm up, And so I don't turn the Taunter tongue on as I respawn. I turn it on when I pick up my runes, basically. And I'm out of combat, really, but I kind of, it's not like exact rules, but I'll pretty much turn it on now, because, sometimes it's difficult to, like, fiddle with this stuff while you're being attacked. Alright. That guy isn't even looking at us. I think we just roll at the right time. We should be good. Just like that. I like to take care of this guy first. Got rid of the key here. Yeah, this is so much easier now. Now that we're out of Kaelin, we got some good stuff to use. But that was part of the challenge, the role play of the run, to start off in a real dire straight start off in hell almost, with little to nothing on us. Now the biggest challenge is really just fighting all the toxic invaders that are sure to show up, right? Yesterday we had some that were using rot and stuff. There is a lot of low-level invaders who use rot. Of course they're accustomed to, like, fighting, ganks or high-level summons, so it's understandable to an extent that they come with the best stuff. Like this ghost here has the freaking dragon halberd with that Ash of War that is really good and combos into your death most likely. It's hard to escape that combo. Alright. So we'll just go forward. I guess we could go in that direction. So what I want to do, I want to get to all the churches. We can upgrade our flask more, and then we'll go to Castle Morne. Let's go ahead and talk to some NPCs here. This one in particular.
Might I bend your ear for my name is the servants there. But I swear my good father decided him. The servants.
This should trigger the beginning of request.
Would you mind my soul, please? Thank you. The servants, they've since come. I fear it's please. Would you mind taking my soul with?
I guess that could be a quest we do. We just go deliver this message to our father. Oh yeah, I beat the duelist. Basically, welcome back, One Punch. I figured out, like on my break, I watched a video and I figured out a way to dodge that spinning attack that always got me. And I feel so silly because all I had to do was like say the duelist was this guy, right? All I had to do was like run away to dodge the first swing and then roll the second one. I was always just rolling both of them. But to do that, I would have to do it in exact timing. I'll bring it up in a second, maybe if you want to watch it. I had it, or you can watch the VOD. I also highlighted it. I played it at the beginning of the stream, just to celebrate. Yeah, I just had to learn the dodge, and once I learned how to dodge that, it was easy peasy. Like after the break, it only took me 20 minutes, And I ended up doing it without getting hit at all. It was a hitless win. Which is funny. Yeah, maybe like when I go on break in a second, or in maybe an hour or so, I'll play the video again. But yeah, yesterday, then after that, we went around this, Limgrave. We found this dismounter. We actually got 2 of them to drop, and so I decided to use this. It's a pretty good weapon. It's gonna be really good in PvP with invaders, and it's not a weapon I use a lot. And I also got Karen Slicer, although it's still kind of slow because my low dex, and I don't have Radagon's icon, which I usually have when I use Carrion Slicer. So now I feel like so overpowered almost compared to like me hours on end fighting that duelist with that little Wakizashi. But that's the rewarding part of it, Getting through that hell makes this just much better now. Feels like, I overcame a big obstacle. And on my way to becoming Lord. The Elden Lord. Magic infused, interesting. Yeah, I'm wondering about if I should focus just on intelligence or just do its hybrid strength intelligence build, because I want to get the Great Mace because I just like how it looks, and I think I've never really paired a heavy weapon with Carrion Slicer. It's always usually just fast weapons. But I like the idea of having a big heavy weapon on one hand and Slicer right here to do some quick attacks. And so I'm thinking, and I also have this buff here, so I'm like, if I level intelligence and strength, then I can use the buff while having it strength infused or whatever. So here's the guy with the freaking dragon halberd. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. you know, we're gonna see a lot of dragon halberds at this level, probably every level. I should have locked off to do when I did that last Karen slicer because I missed. Anyways, so that's kind of like my goal now is basically get upgraded materials for my flask and weeping. Do Castle Morne, then go to Stormveil, then Liurnia to get that mace. And then I might go back to Caelid. And then Altus. We'll see. But today, pretty much, I'm sure we're just going to be sticking around Limgrave. We'll see how far we get. And I'm going to try to, like, mostly fight all the enemies. But if I already killed them once, I'm not going to keep, you know, killing each mob over and over. There's that giant. I feel like I should kill that troll. We didn't fight him earlier, did we? We also have the meteoric blade that has gravitas on it, actually. That's something I might want to use. Did I pick up my runes? Yeah, I guess so. Just got to Limgrave after beating Renala at first Remembrance boss. Oh, nice. So you started in Liurnia. That's cool. Why does this troll not even do anything? Like, do I have to, like, get right in front of him? Oh, it's sleeping. That's why. Well, maybe I won't fight it. So is this one. This one's sleeping too. What's the lore behind this? They were stationed here to guard, like that of stamina, therefore brief respite. That's the lore. Yeah, maybe they were sent to guard this area for centuries, and they finally just got tired. I guess maybe they were pulling this cart, and they were a long journey from northern Limgrave. I wonder if this character should even be fighting these Misbegotten. I mean, I guess if they attack, we'll defend ourselves. Because these Misbegotten are kind of like prisoners as well, you know? They're like slaves. And so, you know, we probably have some kind of kinship with them. So used to like navigating this with Torrent. It almost makes it a whole new game, traversing without Torrent everywhere. Alright, what is this merchant got? Should we get crossbows? You have to defeat all TV mariners. Nice. I think I usually grab all these stones. Wait, was there anything else? Nah, we don't need that stuff. Yeah, Tibia Mariners. Yeah, on my Necromancer build, I killed all of them because they had all the stuff I wanted for that build. They dropped the skeleton summons and stuff. Should I go that way? Let's grab that thing up there. Like, this is only accessible with Torrent, so I have to use Torrent here. This is a fun little area. I imagine people could grief invaders up here and just stay up here. I don't think I've ever had somebody stay up here as a host. It'd be kind of cool to get invader here so we can say hello. Hey, look at me, you can't get me, and then jump down. Can we go this way? Nope. Alright, let's get this talisman. Because we're gonna get some more spells eventually. Or, I guess it's not a talisman, what's it called? It's a stone. Memory stone, it's called. Gotta find these turtles. Just a light touch. No need to use a weapon. Can you roll into them and damage them? No, you have to attack. I wonder if like jumping on them actually works. Because when you fall on somebody, on an enemy, it does a little bit of damage. You can get the ballista too. That's good to have. Because sometimes invaders go ahead of the level, hide somewhere, using ballistas themselves to shoot from afar, and it'll be good to have it to respond. Of course, we'll have limited ammo, because we're not going to go and, you know, get a bunch of runes to buy the bolts. We'd have to go to Altis to get those explosive bolts first. And that's going to be that could be for a while. When we get to next grace, I'll restart the Taunter's Tongue. But maybe we're just not gonna get that many invaders. We'll see. Also, I think a new rule I want to follow is anytime we see an enemy with glowing eyes, those golden glowing eyes, I want to attack them. Almost like we have this innate desire or compulsion to kill those enemies for those runes. We could fight this boss. I wish this little mini boss here dropped something cool. At least some like gravity stones or something. Oh boy, that's a cool move. That'd be a cool weapon to have with that Ash of War. It'd be like the gravity version of Stone of Garunk. Or kind of like Rock Sling, but without the staff. Like, are they gonna add these weapons to the DLC or just have Bryn? They'll have a bunch of new stuff we haven't seen, but I wonder if they'll add like weapons like that, or like the Vulgar Militia has like that sickle, chain and sickle that we can't use. Uh-oh. I feel like I want to block this person. Wow. I think we will block that person. They were like freaking teleporting around, right? There was no, how did we got caught in some kind of phantom range there. How do you look up people who were play together? It must be the last person that connected just now. Yeah, I don't like that name. I don't want to see that name again. And their connection was horrible anyways. And they were bad anyways. Relying on those claws. Let's do this again. Let's try to make use of all our spells we got. Also, I'm testing out a new way to stream. Or not really. I'm connected directly to the modem this time, because I used to just stream on Wi-Fi, which usually works well enough, but every now and then I get drop frames, and now I'm wondering if I'll get drop frames again if I'm connected directly. Is it like a Twitch thing, or is it just my connection? So far we have no drop frames, so far so good. But I think, I think the quality is the same, video quality of the stream. It's actually a pretty fun fight with like all these little minions around as well. That one just stayed there. Hey, you weren't paying attention, were you? Too mesmerized by the stars. Maybe they were kind of looking towards the tree, though. No, I think they're probably looking beyond the tree. They're probably waiting for some more meteors to land. Oops, I fucking used another flask. Oh, they got Anspur. Oh no, I thought it was Anspur for a second. It's just a katana. It's the Dragon Blade katana. The Dragon Lightning katana, whatever it's called. Is it called Dragon Blade? Nice. That's very good, what's it called? Stun. Oh, and they're using this as well. It's fitting for the area. Look at that. I got buried in that meteor crater. A fitting end to the prisoner. That was a fun build, I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on because I'm about to pick up these runes anyways. And we already did this, so let's continue towards the ballista. Although, do we want to go to the catacombs over there? What's over there? Not really. There's just the demi-human summons that you get from the boss in those catacombs. I don't think there's any other item over there that I want. I should have been using some of this too. I forget the stuff I have equipped in my hotbar. And I put the stuff there because I want to use it. Let's try to remember. Oh, Tinkerbell. Speaking of using some items, what if we do some poison on Tinkerbell since we're in this poison area? Nice. Oh. I should have healed before, but I was kind of counting on the aggression to get them to back off a little bit, but they had a good amount of health. And they had like the flash that had them regain their HP over time. They had real good armor. They had the pokey claymore, I think. Staff at the ruins and a spell. Staff at the ruins, right? At down there. Yeah, I was talking about the catacombs over this way, I think. There's a catacombs like over here. But yeah, down this way there's the demi-human staff, which is pretty good at low levels. I wonder, maybe even on a strength build, it might even be better than the one I have. I guess we can get it and see and compare. Demi-human staff. Oh yeah, not the best. But it's kind of like a shotgun, so if you surprise somebody up close with it, it can be fun. It'll be good. Anything else? Just the flowers here. Can I reach that spirit spring? No, I can't from over here. It's on the other side. It's fun to see like enemies attack each other, different factions and stuff. There's a good amount. I wish there were a little more of that. Huh. Like the guy up here shooting the ballista at the demi-humans down there. Nice shot. You got this. There's 2 more. But they look sad. They're like surrendering. They're on their knees. I guess this guy's not too horrible. Hey. I wish we could use this ballista here. That's... We can't. We can pretend to. This prisoner is kind of a mean prisoner. They're kind of, you know, I mean, now they're free. They're not no longer a prisoner. I guess they have that helmet. So I guess they maybe considered themselves still imprisoned. But they're going to take their anger out on the world, you know? So maybe they'll do this. And miss. They're no longer scared. Oh wait, no, now they are. I'm just practicing my aiming. Wow. Let's do one more. Surely we'll get it now. Oh. Anyways, we're wasting bolts. Yes, we'll continue that way. Oh, we should probably go to the cave. There's a tunnel slash cave. They call them tunnels, but they're really just like caves and mines. They don't really lead anywhere. I thought like when I first, you know, went to those tunnels slash caves slash mines, I thought they were actually leading to somewhere else. And it would be like a secret passage. For example, the one down here is called Castle Morne Tunnel, and I was like, oh cool, this is an alternative entrance to the castle. Let's take this to the castle. But nope. It's a dead end down there, just a boss. I think it's the anchor? I think so. The boss drops. I'll take this. Well, if you're aggressing, then I'll go ahead and fight you. You, I won't hurt you. It's all right. Yes. It's okay. I wish there was a way to calm them down. That should be able to calm them down if we do this. They'll become your friend. Maybe with the if we had a branch, what's it called? The Michaela branch, Michaela's, or Michaela's flower. What's it called? Anyways, it's the one that you use to turn an enemy to your side. Bewitching branch, yeah. And that effect used to be like a spell in the Dark Souls games. I wish we had that in this game. So it's very limited to get that bewitching branch. Yeah, I guess let's go into the tunnel first. Gather some stones. It's always good to have more stones. You never know what we want to upgrade. You know, I want to have a good amount of weapons to switch to and not just rely on one or two through the whole run. Oh yeah, I forget. I have freaking the wind thing. Gray's finger. Another thing about this Taunter's tongue is that you're impeded. Your progression is halted by the invader. Can't go into that tunnel just yet. Here's the Anspur. The Anspur mushroom player. Again with the tier that gets their HP up. You gotta be aggressive. That's the wrong button. I don't think I have any more boluses. We almost had him beforehand. What does this do again? Wish we had armor to help get runes more like DS2. Which armor had that ability? I don't remember that. Actually, I prefer just using a talisman so I can use my own armor. I actually don't really like armor and stuff that gives you specific stats and abilities, because then if you want to use it for a build, you know, it's like that mushroom guy. Like they want to have the optimal poison build, so they gotta have that mushroom head. You know, but then that just limits your fashion. You know. I mean, I don't care. I would just use my own fashion for my poison builds, but then you start seeing a lot of people with the same armor, the same type of build. You know. Forget the name. Yeah. It'd be cool to like maybe have some kind of magic that like you can like upgrade your armor and apply different effects to whatever armor you want. That might be cool. I mean, this game has the sewing needle. You know, I thought it would be cooler stuff you could do with it, but it's just taking off the cape of stuff. Doesn't really do much anything else. These are all +1 stones. See if we can craft some boluses, cause yeah, we can. 2. We can grab 2 of them. What else should we craft? What if we do more fires? More of this. Do we want to poison people? We could poison some people. We don't have that many, too many of the stuff though. Let's put the poison here. This is better here. I'm mostly just touching these to use as a duelist. So we can maybe duel at some point. Because as for the rules, it's like you can pause the Taunter's requirement if you invade or duel. For as long as you're invading or dueling, you don't have to put the Taunter's tongue on. I'll just jump this way. Sure, if you can suggest some rules, yeah. Defeat all duelists. So like if I see a duelist sign, I have to pick it up. I have to fight them. That could be good. That could be cool. Maybe we'll do that. The gladiator boss. I see. Yeah, the how many are there in this game? Does that include just the bosses or the ones in Langdale are just wandering around by the Colosseum? Those are easy enough, right? There's that gladiator in Limgrave. Near the Murkwater Cave, and there's those in the snowfields. I need to get a blunt weapon. Might just wait to get the Great Mace. Like R2s are good on these, regardless of weapon, I think. Oh yeah, magic is good too. That's true. And I think even fire, or at least some of them explode with fire. Is this the boss? Okay. Did I miss? I feel like I missed something over here. Easy peasy. After getting out of that jail, like Limgrave is so easy. But you know, it's meant to be. It's a starter area. fallen comrade. They're mourning their friend. Well, gonna have to attack if you're gonna attack me. Alright. Easy peasy. Hey, we can lure them to the barrel over here. I don't think... Okay, actually, that worked, but only killed one of them. Oh boy. I'm just doing real bad. What's that? What was that? Was that like some gravity magic? That's the arrow? That's some kind of... Or is there an invader in here? I didn't realize. Oh shit. I got some of that. How about that? Overpost. I guess those arrows do some, like, they have the same effect as the golem arrows. Some of the attacks that they do had a funny sound to it. There's the boss. Not getting any invaders. Just helping you mine is all. Just haven't fixed ever. From here, that little wall doesn't render. You have to zoom in. Like a mud wall, and then suddenly it pops in. Doesn't even pop in yet. I don't know if this is just PS4, but that's just a little visual glitch. No biggie. Well, I guess we're going to the boss. We grabbed all our stones. This is like a... Oh, I think there's actually a misbegotten, isn't it? Can you look and see? There. Can't really see anything in there. There we go. Jeez. This guy's easy. I just mistimed the rolls is all. I think we can fall down there without dying. Yeah. Is it this way? Oh. This way? Over here, over here. I was also thinking, like, maybe we'll not be able to exit or have a rule where we can't exit a dungeon if we've already entered until we beat the boss. What does this require? 26 strength. I don't think I'll use it on this character. I guess we can go back to the start. Wait, was there something over here? This candle. We did get this talisman. This could be helpful, maybe. Getting riposte and stuff. Backstabs. We are used to getting a lot of backstabs with that duelist. Maybe we become addicted to backstabs. Maybe Nuria has become addicted, maybe. Fast travel equals turning on Taunters. Entering a new area equals turning on Taunters. Let's go. I want to get another grace so I can respawn there instead of spawning at the bottom of the lift. Maybe there's a stake and mark over here though. I think I'm gonna switch over to this. Oh, I also want to try out Saint Trina's sword on some invaders. That would be fun. I think once I hit 30, rune level 30, I'll upgrade my weapon some more. Take that. Guess we'll fight the demi-human boss. What? Okay. If we kill the boss, the little ones will cower and not fight us. Although they might die to Marguerite here. Is that her name, Marguerite? I think there's another one called Margaret. Or something. Maggie. It's called. Yeah, Maggie the demi-human. You cower. Cower. Fear me. Okay, so we got 138 sorcery scaling versus 126. So this is still better right now. I mean, if we upgrade this, maybe it'll be better. 126 is a 12 difference. Maybe. It's alright. It's okay. I am your new ruler. You are free to go about your day. We got a good amount of runes. We gotta get to Grace. Randa Pauta. It looks like they designed this game so like you can traverse most everywhere without Torrent if you want. Might not be able to use a Torrent spring, a Spirit spring, but there's a way around usually. I guess they would have to, because in co-op you can't use Torrent, of course. Have to keep that in mind. I guess, unless it's an area without co-op. There's some areas you can't co-op, like that one area in the academy, the rooftops of the academy. Maybe they tested it out and too many people like fell off the roof, like would slip and fall too often to make co-op much fun, or it'd be too frustrating for most people or something, and they decided to not allow co-op there. I don't know. Got strength and we got this. That's good for now. Oh yeah, let's level up. So, I wonder what the great mace requires to wield. What strength level? Maybe I'll just put more into vigor. Also, maybe it'd be good to have some more endurance. Maybe I'll do endurance right now. You're back, your phone died. That's fine. No worries. Kind of want to look up. I'm gonna look up and see on my phone what Great Mace requires. We can have that as a goal. It's like, okay, let's get our strength to this number. I think it's called Great Mace. "28 strength. Yowzes. Yowza. That's a lot of strength. I mean, with the flask we got going, we can wield it with one hand. Really, we can wield it with two hands at this strength, but I think we'll go strength int on this character. Where are my invaders at? I don't really like the golden shield. But this is bleed grease. Maybe another rule could be that you have to take down those walking mausoleums when we see them. Because the incessant ringing of that bell rattles within our metal helmet and drives us mad. We gotta take them down. We're not a faith build, so the scythe down here won't be of use. But there's, I think some liver and some lilies over here we could maybe use. I feel like this boss drops some magic something. I don't remember. That scarab is a faith thing that we're not gonna use. Let's go to the church. And then let's fight that boss in Everjail. It might be a talisman that they drop, I forget. I think it's the Zamor Knight, isn't it? The cold breath. Zamor Knight. Actually, let's take down that mausoleum first. And maybe talk to the merchant. Oh, we have to get to the church at the Frenzied Flame Village as well for another one of these. I think we could use gravitas to get the barnacles off the legs of these turtles, these walkie mausoleums. They're actually looking at the tower that has the teleporter chest. We're gonna use that teleporter chest later, and we're gonna try to get an invader to to bring down that, or raise the elevator at Langdale so we can get in early. I don't know if this stream. Stop, you're ringing. 350 Ash of War, huh? Is that gonna do it? Nope. There we go. Let's touch this over here. Ooh, there's also the spell over here. You can go grab. Now I want to do Selden's Quest too. I think it fits well with this character to do Selden's Quest. She's like a Graven Witch, a heretical magic wielder, as is this prisoner here. Ambush shard.
It will do no good, I swear it.
I'll save you.
And yet you persist. You frothing degenerates.
We gotta free her. Cool. Can't use it though. We're stuck with this helmet. Ow. Get away. I mean, come close. You want to add one spell to your character? Do you know which one? Do you want to do a melee spell? Like Karen Slicer, that's more like up close range. A distance spell.
Well, there's been an age since I've... How can I help?
You know, like, Cannon of Haima's always good to have an intelligence build for long range. What's it called? Nightmare's Mist is lovely. Let's get another one of these. It all depends on what you want to, how your build is designed and the theme of it, I guess, and how it meshes with other spells you got. I think we'll go to the tower later. Oh wait, did I buy? I need to get. Let me get that lantern. That'd be good to have. I have just enough.
Anyth-
I'm not sure if I'll use. Well, let's get some arrows. We did pick up
safe?
a longbow that was dropped. I guess we can reset our flask. And we could also fast travel, I guess. Go back to the other frenzy village area. There's also this tree avatar here. Could be useful, the tier here. Maybe we'll do that real quick. Just at night comment is my favorite. Pretty good. Especially in PvE. I don't think any enemy dodges night sorceries. What if you drop your armor for me? Nope. It's more clothes and armor. Nope. We have 3 stone sword keys. There's a room in that catacomb where we can get a rancor pot, but we don't need it. I don't want to rely too much on crafting with this character. I'm gonna try like to use what I have, what I pick up, but not craft too much stuff. I mean, but the fire bomb, that's easy to get the resources, so we can use that more. Also, we should use that for this boss here who's weak to fire. I guess we can go back to this. Did I upgrade anything else? We should probably upgrade another weapon as well. Maybe this one? And I fought so many of these, I should be really adept at this. Not doing so good. Should we use the Crimson Burst tier? That would replace maybe the Strength tier? I don't know. Or the Stamina tier. I think the Crimson tier would be more helpful than Stamina tier. With invaders showing up with their rots and their poisons. I mean, stamina is really good to have, but also I don't want to get accustomed to having high stamina for a few minutes. I want to get good with the stamina I've got. Anything else over here? There is that shield that we don't really need, because we already have one of these. Oh yeah, I did level up, huh? So let's update the stream title just to 29. We're now at RL 29. I think we still get invaded even though we killed Avatar. Because there's like... Is there any other boss here? It's just... There's a night bird. At night. And then maybe once we clear Castle Morne, we can't get invaded anymore. Let's go to the church. Change our flask of wondrous physique. And then I guess we'll go to Castle Morne. Castle Morne time. Maybe we should go upgrade some stuff. I think we have a bunch of stones at this point, right? 30 stones. What should we upgrade? Let's go to the round table hold. A little bit of a break from the action.
I'm known as Teed my those who all the more.
Pretty sure we just put away weapons that we weren't going to use ever. This is the starter weapon that we can't use. Yeah. Let's put away this. We don't really need that. This we're not going to use. This I don't want to use. So we could upgrade the Uchi. I just feel like the Uchi is just maybe too good. What if we upgrade this and maybe this? I want to reserve some stones for the great mace we're gonna use. We need... I think I can only upgrade 2 things. Oh, I can upgrade 2 things with 30, but maybe I should just upgrade 1. Right? Plus 3. Let's use the epee. Save some stones for later. And then, what Ash of War can we put on it? Maybe this one, I guess. We have 2,000. What if we buy some more Ashes of War over here? I guess I'll turn this on because I'm fast traveling.
Here to learn.
Did I pick? I haven't gone to Stormveil yet. It'd be good to have this so we can put this on the Misericord. Ooh, we can put this on the pay. We also put this. Failing thrust. It'd be good to have endure and kick. We'll get the rest later. Let's go back to Weeping. Oh yeah, we have to get to the other church, the Frenzied Church, to get the other thingabob. It'd be nice if you can like flip a switch to like have the Taunter's Tongue automatically turn on at certain points. Wouldn't it be nice? Ooh, we need 23 intelligence for that. Interesting. What if we try this? Oh, we have another spot. We can try it. And then we're gonna put, should we put, instead of this, put this on there? Oh wait, we already have Billion Thrust. We don't really need to. But whatever. Let's go to the Frenzied Church. And maybe we'll get more of these knives here. Maybe we'll add the bombs to my hotbar here. What we put here though? This little one. Knight Rider. They dropped that flail that we weren't gonna use probably. Looks like there's an invader coming. We can't fast travel. So I think there's an invader coming. TikTok El Gato. They want you to follow them. I had a TikTok for Moonbath Gaming, but it kept getting deleted. Like, I don't know what I did. I put the same videos I put on YouTube Shorts, unless there's some kind of different terms of service from YouTube. I don't know why. I have to like contact support, like why my TikTok is gone. I mean, I have another TikTok, but my gaming TikTok. I know, like, you're not supposed to put, like, your Twitch title in the image of the TikTok or something. That's a default thing you can do. They have a cool build. I like that fire magma explodey thing. I want to get rid of this rat first. What the fuck? Are they cheating? Can I not hit them? What is going on? Elden God mod. They're a modder. You want to turn off your mods? I guess they're using all the top spells. See ya. Yeah. Another person to block, I guess. Cannot load. What the fuck? They modded my PlayStation account. Okay. What's the thing? No, it's this thing. They even named themselves Elden Mod. I'm not gonna look at your message. Sorry. I haven't encountered a cheater in a while. Wait, did I miss an item over here? There's that shield. I think I picked it up, I guess. No. Oh, the shield's up here, I guess. That was like a frenzied flamestone or something. No need to attack them unless they get up and attack me. Let's try this spell. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's a shotgun. you run into, little rat? Nowhere. That's some distance. Like that Vulgar Militia weapon. Ooh, we gotta take a marker here. One good thing about dying to some of these invaders is that I realize there's Steak-A-Maricas around. Because usually just running around here is easy breezy. Never dying. Never dying enough to see these Steak-A-Marica. I mean, I imagine I've seen more of them in my first playthrough. How much does this spread? Get away! I'm stuck here. Not very good spread. It's mostly just for one target. Damn, those jump attacks from those rats are just real quick. Time to battle Big Mama Rat. No. You're running out of blasts. Jeez Louise. Maybe a sneak attack. I forget I have this. Alien thrust. They drop something. Alright. You gotta keep fighting to get more flasks. I guess we can fast travel at the Grace over here. Except there's an invader coming. So far, these invaders are sporadic in their appearance. How often they come in seems quite similar to Dark Souls in that way so far. Shrek is about somewhere. Shrek is far from his swamp. I'm gonna go back towards Castle Morne. Could be hiding anywhere. Oh, they're right there. That drop from the frickin'... Oh, look at that. You're gonna get your guard broken. Oh, I forgot to change the tier. I ran out of stamina, maybe? Where was I last? Let's go to the mark. Let's take a mark. Maybe I should have this equipped to parry. Might be a good idea. Let's update our flask this time, right? And with this talisman, if we do get a parry, we can heal on the riposte. Nice. Let's do that. To Castle Morne. We can get the golden seed over there. And the map fragment. Yes, sirree. Yes, ma'am. There's a stone over there, so I think I'll go that way as well. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. Get the seed first. Maybe we'll take care of the golem first. and then backtrack a bit. Hamza. Wait, how do we get up there without the torrent? Is there a way to get up there without torrent? Yep. Now this golem can also, I'm pretty sure, hurt the invader. What's a good weapon for the golem though? Probably this. I don't think the pokey would be very good for the golem. Sure, a bashy blunt weapon will be best, but I don't have one that's upgraded. I mean, this actually might be good. Magic. Oh, you're right there. You got that light roll, huh? Got some golem arrows. Calm down with that running attack. We should get the grace. Maybe. We'll get the grace later. There's some stones here. We're gonna have to fight these jellyfish. Can't quite run away with Torrent. It's good up close. The crystal thing. Man. And charging it. If you don't get slapped. If you charge it all the way, it does good damage. We don't have the FP anyways. Right, there's some stones up here, or at least one stone. And then probably just some runes and stuff over here. There's a scarab with the poison mist that we're not going to use. We can go back to trying this out again. Still aggroing something? Can't open the map. Is it possible to sneak up on this? I guess so. I'm still at 29, yeah. And we need a few thousand more to upgrade our level. It's backstab time. And we'll get some health from it. Just one little stone. The giant, I think. I already forgot what I was talking about. To the castle. Actually, I think it might take a little stretch break once we get to the castle. If you're still here, One Punch, I could play the video of me defeating the frenzied duelist. Oh yeah. Let me get this grace over here. Maybe you won't get any invaders on the way. I should probably add in the rules. You can pause a Taunter's tongue when you're taking a break in real life. Okay, here's the video. I think the audio I think is a little bit out of sync, but I think you'll get the idea. BRB. This is risky because sometimes the RNG, he does like a quick jab after I do that running R1, but we risked it. this is an easy backstab. Nice. There we go. See, that's how you do it. I used to just keep dodging the first one, and that would always trip me up. Go for that backstab. Now I look forward to that attack so I can backstab him. Can you believe it? Took us this long to do it. Whew. That's right. We are free. We are finally free from this jail. What of it? What of it, huh? And now we got the key. We got the key here. Cannot equip this. We did it. Whew. Damn, that was about maybe at least 3 hours, maybe more. Maybe closer to 4 hours. Because I guess I was being worn down by fatigue and lack of food. I took a break, had some food, came back. Only took us about 20 minutes this time around. Regalia of Eocade. Look at that. Fucking Limgrave. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Yeah, I just had to learn how to dodge that move, and it was easy peasy. Yeah, the putrid corpse ashes. I forgot that they dropped that too. That's how you get those ashes, by the way. But yeah, that was real satisfying. All right. Right, there's the weapon at the end, which I'm not gonna use because I don't want to spec into arcane. I mean, I think it only requires maybe 15 arcane, so maybe I could, but I don't know. We'll focus on strength and intelligence. So what were we doing? Should we can't really level up. Let's just continue. It's OP. Maybe. The drill is pretty good. Alrighty. It's Castle Morne time. We'll talk to Edgar, and then we'll go get the grafted greatsword, which I think requires like a lot of strength we won't have for a long time. We probably won't use that weapon. Ooh. I feel an invader coming. Oh, is it right? Just that. Those stones there. Let's clear out these dogs over here. They're going to be annoying. Bloody Finger J. As in pudding. As in my insane clown Joker from Batman. I don't know. It doesn't look like Joker to me. Just J. takes too long to freaking charge up. Oh, you got some spells too. Oh, I spaced that real good. Oh, they got the freaking ant spur now. Oh, it has to bleed as well, right? That's the yeah, the blood loss. You know, I wasn't really looking at the meters. I just assumed it was rot, so the blood meter and the rot meter like just conjoined in my mind. I guess the claymore's up here. We could try out the claymore. Yeah, Radagon's icon's real good for these spells. Maybe the dogs won't aggro. Whoa. Oops, a daisies. Whoops, a daisy. I gotta bring this elevator back down when I go up. Because I'm probably gonna die again at some point. Before we get to the next grace, maybe? I guess this is our first proper dungeon situation. I mean, we did little caves and stuff. Like the tunnel. This is like an introductory dungeon, I guess. Let's start from this direction this time again. Gotta go to bed. Alrighty. Have a good night's sleep and make sure you get some good rest for tomorrow. Thanks for sticking around. I'll try to break a leg or two. We'll get through this run eventually. Even if it's not before the DLC, we'll come back to it. I mean, if we can get through Stormveil today, that's a good amount of progress. Surely it'll only take a few more weekends. Wait a second. That Misbegotten was attacking that pumpkin head by mistake, maybe? Because it was blocking its way. It looked kind of like it was targeting the pumpkin head. I guess we could ignore those Misbegotten over there. There's a claymore though, so we can jump from here and bypass that fire pit with the Misbegotten to get to claymore. Nope. That's alright. I think there was an item over here. Xavier. Could they be an X-Men fan? That new X-Men cartoon is pretty good, I guess. I guess it's better than the original in a lot of ways. It's more matured in a way. A lot better animation. But, you know, it's decent, I guess. It's not like my thing, but I do like the X-Men in general, I guess. I was really into the movies. I want to do a rewatch of the movies before the Deadpool movie. Where could they be? Xavier. Xavier, of course. From Professor Xavier. The telepath from the X-Men, obviously. But you know, that name is a common name, kind of. Not too common. It's... other people have that name. Doesn't mean they're an X-Men fan. Okay, I thought maybe I'd get the backstab. Sorry, Xavier. Didn't mean to die there. I should probably focus on more bigger upgrades, huh? I forgot to bring down the elevator, like I said. Typical me. Still at 25. I mean 29. Still at 29. Should we go this way, that way, this way, that way? Let's go back this way. We want to get maybe the torch? Is that what it is? Yeah, I think it's a fire-breathing torch. I actually like that weapon. It's really cool. The Ash of War, you blow fire. And it could work for this build, I think. Oh boy. What a massive game, huh? Look at that. That's Weeping Peninsula still over there. Beyond that, there we got Stormveil. That's that Kaled over there, right? Beautiful. Will these ignore me? I think they'll ignore me. Maybe not with Shabiri's woe. Maybe we'll take care of these before we pick up those runes. Maybe not. I thought I picked them up. They are real aggressive. And their attacks are misleading. Alright, I'm out of combat. I can turn the Taunter's tongue on. You can get the backstab. What if we use this instead of trying to parry? I like it. I missed. Oh yeah, that stuns them a bit. Will it stun them out of the air when they're flying? Okay, there comes one. There comes two. There comes some arrows. They don't fall out of the sky though. Even if we're burning their wings. Oh, that was a nice dive. That one came down actually. Oh, I should have gone to repose for the heal. Oh boy. Thank you for that. Get down here. Damn, look at those feathers. Not a bad look for the helmet. Adds a little bit of decoration to the helmet. Why not? Let's go. Let's get these stones over here first. Oh yeah, there's a thing over here. If we do this. Nothing. We were getting a lot of invaders for a bit there. Might have to restart the Taunters. We should get rid of these. Oh. What if we use some of this? Impaling thrust. Some stones, nice. I'm coming to your rescue. Or I'm coming to kill you. We want to do the Frenzied Flame quest, so we have to keep him alive. Or actually, I think if we kill him, he drops the grape? I don't know, I'm not sure. Maybe not. I think we have to wait for him to become an invader.
They gave me good service, or so I thought. Foul creatures, as it said. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do.
Whatever, you are a slave driver.
Take this, by way of apology. Now then, away.
Can't use that on this run.
Now then, you no reason.
Did I give you the letter from your daughter? Guess we can come back after we beat the boss here. It'd be nice if you could see the boss from over here. A torch run might actually be kind of fun in this game, just having this torch the whole time. With the fire breather. And then you can maybe do different torches. You can only use a sleeping torch. You can then to sleep enemies and then use the fire to damage them when they're asleep. That could be cool. That could be a fun run. We made it. Let's rest up while we're here. Might as well. Oh, should we level up? We cannot level up yet. We must continue. Can't get to that tower. It's almost like they were maybe gonna put something up there and they decided not to. Or they ran out of time. This one though has something. I didn't come in time to save you. You're a ghost now. Sorry. What happened to the corpse though? It's like the corpse that goes probably from one of the corpses over here, but then the spirit, you know, went back to the cage because that's what they knew for so long at the end of their life. They have some kind of comfort by going back in there as a spirit. You know, all this corpse just stayed in there and rotted. Miserable, miserable, miserable. I will avenge you. I will avenge all prisoners. Hi. Accept. Fire to your face. Oh my. I guess we'll get this talisman since we're here, but I don't think we'll use it ever. There could be something over here. They could have added something over there. And maybe add like a wooden plank bridge from here to there. That would be cool. I think they did a decent job here of like kind of hiding some of the detail in the background with fog. In other areas, sometimes like there's not enough fog and you can see the low detailed assets in the background. It looks kind of muddy and bad. But here it looks nice, looks fine, looks good. Maybe it's a weather thing too. Maybe it's depending on the weather. Also, I wonder, like, in the DLC, apparently there's that veil here. It's gonna hide the Shadowlands, and like, it seems that you lift a veil at the end of the DLC quest. Does that mean we're gonna see the Shadowlands from Lands Between? Like from Lingrave, could you see the Shadowlands? Or is it always going to be obscured behind fog or something? I don't know. It'd be cool if you can see it. But that might affect performance, so they might not do it. I don't know, we'll see. No, invaders still. People say that Taunter's tongue makes it so invaders are like it prioritizes invaders when you have Taunter's tongue versus someone who's just summoning. But I don't know if that's true because I feel like it would get more invaders. But what do I know? Time to get that whip. You were whipped as a prisoner, and now we're gonna whip some boss. Some boss booty. Oh, that's the wrong one. I thought that was Karen Slicer. Oh well. Oh shit. Oh shit, these rats. You gotta not die and grab the grace real quick. Well, that wasn't too bad. We're already here at the end. Let's get that whip. Might as well rest. Get ready for the boss. Don't have the runes quite yet. I like to go over here, because I think you can bypass the crab from spawning immediately if you do this. You see? Maybe not. But you get behind him. Just too slow. Oh, sorry. I thought I dodged that good. I did the Frenzy Duelist hit list though, so I must be good. I mean, it's a good rule that we're not activating taunters if we're in the middle of combat, of course. Also, we don't want to like invite invaders just to watch us die right away. I also added a rule where like if you're close to the bog fog and you pick up your runes, you don't have to turn on taunters because you're gonna, and if you plan to go into the boss real quick, 'cause there's no point at that point to get invaders in there when you're gonna send them back home. I'm trying to get the timing right here. Alright. Now we turn the tongue on. Grab that stuff over there. Let's sneak up this way. I wanted that backstab. Those axe wings, whether it's a duelist or one of these fellas, they get me a lot. It's not always intuitive when to dodge. We're running low. I think we might not make it. I think we're gonna maybe dodge the boss. There's no one coming. I also want to try to remember to see if I have the no fast travel icon. as I approach the boss and make sure there's no invader coming. Because I just hate going in there and sending an invader home. I guess we'll use a pay here. Alright, we got this. This is to get us some steady healing over time. Oh boy. Thought I had a distance there. Could have rolled. 5,700, that's enough to level up. It's fine, this boss is easy. I've done it plenty of times. They're not wielding the grafted sword. It would be cool if they did. We just jump down here, right? Can we backstab them? I guess not. They're not coming closer. I thought maybe they would come closer. Oh yeah, we should pick up our runes. They're mad now. You get staggered easily. Not delayed. Attack. Damn it. Stamina and magic. It's really delayed. Real delayed. Whoa. Whoa. Better heal up. Pokey in the face. Grafted blade, great sword. I feel like that's reminiscent. Yeah, it's reminiscent of like the Dark Souls 2 gravesite. I don't know. I think that's been in other Souls games. Is there anything? Isn't anything over here? Just an endless sea. Alright, so I guess we go to Stormveil now. We should probably upgrade some stuff. Maybe. And also level up, perhaps. Mayhaps. Let's go to the round table. What do we get up to over there? Look at that. Pretty much almost all the way in Peninsula. Whoopin' Peninsula. So, at some point, we want to put more into strength, but I think we need to focus on vigor. Get that vigor, and maybe upgrade some more weapons, or the ones we have to higher tier. Go to +5, perhaps. Do you want to upgrade these, by the way? One of these. We need to put some of this stuff away, too. Oh, look, we got this as well. Do we want to use clay more? I don't know. I want to get that great mace. And maybe I should go, before getting the great mace, I should go get the strength talisman so I can not have to level up my strength so much. Just go to 23 to get 28, I think is what I need. Possibly.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your arm.
What are we gonna use in Stormveil? I think we might just use this in Stormveil. +4, +5. Which means we can go to +2 with this and this. And I don't know about this. I'm wary. I don't know. Do we want to use the whip? Well, let's keep going with this and this. And that's it for now. Now we're at 30 +5/2. 5 regular, 2 somber. And we're going into Stormveil Castle. Just about 3 hours in. Can we do this in 2 hours, Stormveil? Probably. What else can we buy over here? It'd be nice to get some of this, wouldn't it? We gotta remember that we can get that. Not that we have extra spells we can use. Maybe we can even put heavy infusion on this once we get to Stormveil. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. I want this one. And the Stormblade is actually fitting for the area. We're not gonna use that. Nah. I have to check later to see what's the optimal staff to use, but I think we'll stick with meteor staff for now. Oh, that's the one that I got for the starter kit. This stuff, we already have one of these. This could be good to use. We'll put that away. All these helmets we can't use right now. We have too many of those. Too many of these. Not enough with talismans. Put that away. Alright. We should probably buy some stuff. What do I have in my... I have daggers. Kukri. What if I actually add actual daggers here? Something like that. Let's go buy some daggers real quick. Oh, there's also like some stuff over here. I feel like we're just here to buy stuff. Do I need to put the Taunter's tongue on?
Always.
We're gonna leave soon anyways. Did I buy this stuff?
Goodbye.
To Stormveil we go. Is that... Let's go... Yeah. We go... I think we'll go the longer way. We did go over there to the gate when that invader showed up last night, but I think it's more of a punishment if we go this way. I mean, getting hit by ballista is a pretty big punishment, I guess, and it's more difficult for it in a way, but having to get the key and everything to get past, I think is be more fun this way. Alright, here we go. Do I have enough stamina? I do have enough stamina for this. We already have that. Scout stock doesn't sell anything yet, right? Let's do it. Let's get that first great rune, huh? Do I have any other armor I could wear? I was using this last time, but supposed to be a heavy load. Emmy. Welcome in, Emmy. I mean, sorry. Maybe they're just doing that quest. The Vari quest. Oh, yeah. Yep, Emmy did die, that's right. We're gonna go around, grab some more stuff over that way. Nice. think we'll try to explore most all of Stormveil before we go to the boss. Including the worm. That'll be good. The herb tree worm at the bottom. See, here they had a bunch of fog, so the distant stuff is a little bit more hard to see. But if you zoom in, you can see like the low poly stuff. Like that looks pretty bad. But from this distance, it's obscured mostly with fog. In my lifetime, though, surely there'll be some games with some distant lands that are crystal clear in the distance. Surely. You're no match for Nuria, the cursed prisoner of the lands between. That's the beach. That's Castle Morne, yeah, right? And over there was where he fought the Misbegotten. That's the island, or the Church of Anticipation. Anticipation. And that's the moonlit altar or whatever. Way over there. Let's go. Where's our invaders, though? Where'd they go? I can't refill my flask in Stormveil, so I should be cautious about my FP usage. I hear invader. Tinkerbell's back. Should we get the claws? We could get the claws. Get rid of that. Maybe we can backstab this fella. Oh, they saw me. They're gonna go all the way around. Smash through these barrels. It'd be cool to get this axe. I love this axe, the Crescent Moon axe. It's Tinkerbell. Gotta dodge forward next time. Woohoo! Look at that. I didn't dodge forward, but oh shit, that's a aerial cancel attack. Oh shit, that reaches. Oh shit, came down here? I always do that. Oh yeah, they have the hyper armor on the follow-up. Tinkerbell's a duelist. Tinkerbell's ready for those 1v1s. She's got, you know, usually Tinkerbell is in a nice little green skirt or dress, you know, and but now she's putting on some heavy armor. Tinkerbell usually relies on flight to evade and maybe some sparkly magic or something. But we're getting a lot of the same invaders. I guess people aren't going to be playing this game that much until the DLC comes out, at which point they'll be in the DLC, I guess. Or maybe, I don't know. Oh shit. I mean, once the DLC comes out, and it's out for a bit, invaders will just invade anywhere again. Oh wow. I wonder, like, how many different multiplayer zones will the DLC be divided into? Because I would want to invade only the DLC areas for a bit to get some fresh areas to invade, you know, to some fresh environments for the backdrop of our. Oh shit. That's included in the dying to gravity rule, where if you die to gravity, you have to put the Taunter's tongue on. So you gotta turn it back on. I think so. I think I didn't die to the actual attack, did I? I got burnt a little bit, singed. I felt like a little bit of a stagger, but I didn't get hurt. Hello, Nocturnal Symphony. Welcome in. How's it going? Glad to see you made it. We're in Stormveil now, of course. We've done Castle Morne. We've escaped the, you know, the cave and Caelid we were stuck in for last stream for so long. We're using the smounter. Not because it's real good, because it dropped. Also because it's good, I guess. And I want to use, yeah, I am doing TT. Basically, the rules are turn it on rune pickup. So I do have some breathing room after I die to go collect my runes. Or turn it on when I'm in a new area. Just, you know, cross the boundary into another multiplayer zone. After fast travel, I have to turn it on. Can only fast travel at Site of Grace. There's other stuff. You can do the challenge command to see the rules. And we started off trapped as a prisoner in Caled. Oh, we made it out. And I'm gonna try to keep the stream title updated with the exact rune level I'm at. And it's currently correct. We're at level 30 plus 5. We're gonna try to get to Godric before the end of the stream, which seems possible. We haven't gotten, you know, so many invaders tonight. We've gotten a lot of repeats, of course. Wait a second. We had the little icon that said you can't fast travel in here. Interesting. You can fast travel when you're out of the little room here. That's interesting, but you can't in here. Not that we can fast travel from the map, but it's good to know. Oh, there was another item over there. There's also this over here. Oh, I already got it. Yeah. So I think I'm going to make this a strength intelligence build, because I want to use the Great Mace. I'm going to have to get to 28 strength, I think, to use that. But, you know, that's in Liurnia, so we got some time. Ooh, should I get this brick hammer? Maybe. Who do you get my 30? Uh-oh. Limgrave Lenny. I like alliteration as well. A lot of my my character names are like that. Fury of Fists is one of them. Okay, let's get that hammer. I don't know if we'll use it. I'm still trying to figure out. We should focus on both strength and intelligence, or purely on one, kind of. Not purely, but mostly on one. Yeah, we've gotten the typical invaders, you know. You get your sweaty ones with the best armor they can get, and all the good stuff. You get the ones that come in with rot pots, or pulley crossbow with the rot bolts. Every now you get just random ones, but typically that's what we've been getting. Yeah. Right, exactly. We've a lot of Anspers, a lot of Dragon Halberds. But that is our curse. We must persist, I guess. Ooh. And we can't use helmets though, because we're trapped in this prisoner's helmet until we beat Elden Beast. That's the rule. Elden Beast has the key. That's fine. I mean, you can be a little shitty because it's part of the role play. It's like I have to suffer, but it is nice to have fun builds to fight. We did get one cheater as well that was like actually named like their username was like Eldering Mods or something, and I couldn't damage them at all. But they were using like the frenzy, not the frenzy, the magma sorcery that explodes on the ground. So at first I was like, oh cool, that's fun. But then I realized I couldn't damage them. You know, I did like a gesture, and they, you know, just to notify them, like I'm pretty much giving up. I'm not gonna fight you. And then they severed out and sent me a message that I didn't read because I blocked them right away. But you know, I don't really see too many cheaters around. Maybe if I played more, I would encounter them more, but. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I wonder sometimes, like, was that person just watching the stream and decided to stream snipe me? Hey. Is this you right here? Didn't even have to heal. And this guy was here. Yeah. I could have backed off and healed, but a lot of times I'm like, oh, I might as well be aggressive because they're not expecting it. Especially when their health is low. Sometimes that gets me killed, but whatever. And also, this weapon's pretty good, so it catches them real good, especially the R2. Because it's a little bit delayed and has good range. We jumped off as soon as I hit there. Yeah. I think I got an invader that also like jumped off when they came in recently. Some people just, you know, want to do the Vara quest or something. I missed. Let's get the stones over here. And I guess we'll get the talisman up top there. Part of the rule set is I have to have Shabribri's Woe equipped, and I have to equip Dedicator's Woe or Dedicar's Woe when I get it. So in the endgame, I only have 2 slots to use as for talismans. I'm not sure which ones I'll use. Oh yeah. Although Shabribri's Woe doesn't really do anything as a solo player. Like the aggro range doesn't really get affected. I think it might affect some enemies. Like they're attracted to you more if, for example, they're fighting other enemies in the world. From what I tested, like the demi-humans in Limgrave that are fighting the Godric soldiers by Agil Lake. Like if I have Shabribri's Woe on, it appears that they stop targeting the soldiers if I'm close by and start attacking me. You know, but there's not that many enemies out there that are fighting other enemies. So it's mostly just like a lore thing, you know, and also just to limit the amount of talisman slots I can use. People use it just for, mostly for the mimic ashes to get aggro on bosses, for the mimic to aggro bosses. Even though bosses still attack you, but if you attack them, but I guess if you're not attacking them, they focus on whoever has Shabibi's woe on. Shabibi. Yeah, the idea is that once I burn the Erd tree at the forge, burn it using my own body, because I'll have the frenzied flame at that point. I'll put on Dedekar's woe, because, you know, burning the Erd tree is the greatest blasphemy, the greatest sin. So I have to pay the price by getting more damage on me. So the end game is going to be pretty tough. No one's coming in right now. Are you trying to invade still? We'd probably update this. Oh yeah, another thing that I put in the rule set is when I pick up the Festering Bloody Fingers, which are the consumable versions of the Bloody Fingers, I have to invade until I run out of them. So I might end up losing a lot of these runes. Keep getting more. I guess there's a lot of people here at this level. Yeah, I thought that, you know, people were saying that like Taunter's Tongue prioritizes invaders, or the invading prioritizes those who are using Taunter's Tongue, but I guess not, because I thought I would get more invaders. It went real bad. It went real prank. They saw through it. Oh, you're alt tab. This is PlayStation, by the way. I don't know if you're on PC. That's why you can't get me. Yeah. It is in the title PSN, right? Yeah, unfortunately I don't have a good enough PC. That's alright. Maybe one day we'll have crossplay, but is that a good idea? This should be fine for consoles to have crossplay, Xbox and PlayStation. But, you know, since we already have modders and cheaters in consoles, oops, maybe it doesn't matter that it would have crossplay with PC. You know, because the idea is that, like, we might get more, console players might get more cheaters if it has crossplay with PC. I hate dying when an invader's present. They have to go back home. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah. Oh shit. Slippery me. Yeah, it's probably unlikely that they'll do it eventually. If they do it, it'll be in another game. I suspect like all hands are on deck for the DLC, and they're just focused on like, you know, getting the single player stuff right. You know, I'm not holding out hope that there's gonna be more multiplayer stuff in DLC. It'd be great if they had covenants or something, but I don't know. I'm not counting on it. The only exceptions for Torrent is Spirit Springs, and maybe other areas I might come across that I can't get through without Torrent. I can't really think of any right now, but yeah, I put in the rule set. The exception pretty much is Spirit Springs. So I want to be able to use, you know, it's part of the game mechanics to be able to, you know, shortcut your way through an area. Yeah, there might be some. Yeah, I think actually on the way back, like the shortcut around Stormveil to Liurnia from Limgrave, the way back you can only get back with Torrent, I think. Because you need a double jump. Is this why I died over here? Oh no. I died by falling. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I think one of the rules I set was if I die by accidental fall damage or falling, I have to turn Taunters on. Also, I said that I don't have to turn it on if I'm in combat, so let's wait until I'm not in combat. I just aggroed everybody. I'm about to invade though, because those fingers over here, the festering fingers are over here. Oh, okay. They do take less slashing damage, right? Yeah, I think most all knights, huh? Because they have the armor. It's all about the blunt damage. Yeah, I was thinking of upgrading the mace I've got, the Morning Star. But I want to conserve my stones. You know, maybe I should just go somewhere else right now. Let's go. We went up top that way. Let's go this way. And also just turn the Taunters on. Sometimes I'll turn the Taunters on even if I don't really have to, according to the guidelines, just to get some action. My item. Let's craft more of those actually. Nope. Nope. Oh wait, that worked. Keep whiffing. Alrighty. We're gonna go down to Crucible Knight. I guess we should fight the Crucible Knight. You know, it's in the spirit of the run to do challenging things. I imagine they're also weaker to slash damage. I mean, not weaker, resistant. Oh yeah, I do have this on me. I'm not that great at parrying, but I can try. I was practicing parrying those knights some time ago at the boss in the outskirts, the duo Crucible Knight boss. You're doing the parrying. Pretty satisfying. Let's see if we can get a sneak attack. Does it see me from over here? You don't see a glowing sword, nope. That's a good attack to parry, probably. There we go. Still not that much damage. We get like ward with this talisman in that we get some HP back. I don't know if we'll go for another parry. We aren't faith build, so we're not even going to use that, but we did it. Yeah, overall it's like having a much easier time here in Limgrave compared to where we started in Caelid. Yeah, one is all you need, right? I proved myself. Those are the rules. They're more like guidelines, really. There's also like optional rules in there. It's pretty lengthy, though. You might just want to read the synopsis up top. And I keep updating it because I keep like thinking of different things and realizing stuff like the Furl Finger remedy, like respawns in your inventory after you die from an invader. I thought that you had to like farm a bunch of them because you need to activate it before you activate the Taunter's Tongue. But I think you only use a finger remedy when you summon somebody. Like it only just subtracts from inventory permanently if you do that, I think. Alright, so we're back here, might as well rest. Still no invader. I guess we could go say hello to Roger. Let's redo the Taunters. Craft more of these. Oh wait, we have enough. We have a lot of stuff. Practice some aiming. This one will fight normally. Never mind, never mind. That Crucible Knight is easier than this bird. But yeah, like last night we spent like hours on the Frenzied Duelist because I decided that once I entered Jail Cave I can't escape until I defeat the Duelist, the boss. Yeah, there I would have hit. And that was the toughest time, but it, you know, I got into character as a prisoner, and I was like, basically the idea is that they were like the warden of the prison, and I had to defeat them before I can set myself free. You killed your own. Take some of that. How about that? I love the heavy RP of the playthrough, yeah. Yeah, basically like with my main account, I decided I was like gonna make a build for every starting class. And I left the prisoner class for last for whatever reason. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna make that a real tough challenge run, you know, just to role play as a prisoner who gets punished all the time. And I came up with those rules. Oh, hi there. Another one of these. When you see them with the shield, you know that they're real good, or you know, at least watch a lot of G9 or something. And are really keen to win as often as possible. Oh, they actually held that longer than I thought. Nice. Nightman, huh? Well, you know, the way the game is designed, it kind of like makes invaders try as hard as possible because they're constantly having to deal with like 2 summons, often overleveled. So it's hard to like change that mindset when you come up with come up to a solo host or someone who's like a novice or anybody. It's like your build is already ready to be the best of the best. And how are you, you know, who's gonna like switch over to a measly dagger or a starter weapon at that point? He did put the halberd away, yeah. He had that the claymore, right? Was it the claymore or the other one? Then we'll maybe run past maybe these if we can. Maybe. Do they fall all the way down here? Oh wait, my runes are up there. I can't buy anything from Roger without my runes. Usually I kill these fools to get the headband they drop, which I like to wear, but I'm stuck with this helmet. I guess we can kill these before we go up to my runes. I wanted to get in the room before I healed. I don't even know how many rooms I dropped or not. Yeah, I get mixed up with their swings. I often miss or I often get hit by their swings. I guess we can go this way too. Bypass the birds. Get a sneak attack in. Don't want to fall. Don't want to get hit. I will be having to focus on my vigor from now on. I spent a lot of points on strength so I can wield this curved sword. How about some of this? That's the move I like to see. I don't think I have enough to buy anything from Roger. But I think you have to talk to him to progress the quest, right? Unless he stays down here if you don't talk to him.
The pleasure's mine. I'm looking
This could be air.
but enough about me.
This is a radio station
Doing here in Stormveil
on
Castle.
Silma FM.
This place is bristling with
You can look at
you know,
what they're currently playing right there in the link.
for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll in.
Oh yeah, that's right. He goes to Round Table Hold after Godric.
I'm tiny, but still, I'm privy to. Would you care to learn as a fellow?
This is a, intelligence build. At least hybrid intelligence build. So we'll probably use those at some point. Nice. Special fungi. Sounds like a fun, trippy time. Yeah, I remember listening to Air a lot back in the day. They're kind of big, I guess. Maybe 15 years ago. I don't know how long. I mean, I think they got popular because of Virgin Suicides, right? Weren't they on the Virgin Suicides album? Oh, I should turn on Taunter stun. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where I first heard them. Classic Sofia Coppola film. I don't know if she's done anything better since. It could also be nostalgia talking because I watched that when I was younger. The Vagabond. There's the Vagabond. They're not using Vagabond stuff. You gonna heal up? That was the wrong move. Yeah, you know, that's one good thing about meta stuff is you get a lot of practice with it. You also get a lot of practice watching people do squats. People like to squat in this game a lot. Well, what is it about squats in this game? I guess they just want to get a bigger, thicker booty. Oh wait, we're turning Taunters when we pick up runes, that's right. Yeah. It's silly. It's funny at this point. It's like they think it's like it hurts you, or it thinks like it's an insult or something. They're just taking it too seriously at that point. Yeah, especially like when you're using like, you know, overpowered stuff like that. It's like, do you really need a tea bag? I can kind of get it if someone's like if the other person is like griefing or, you know, being toxic, responding with a tea bag, ganking or something, but an invader to do that to the solo host, like, that's just silly. You know, they might be kids, teenagers, or just adults who have the mind of a teenager. I didn't sold like to a cheese weapon. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine a lot of people, you know, may experience taunting for a little bit, get frustrated and annoyed by the invaders that they just never do it again, which is unfortunate. I should probably heal. Did I pick up the runes? I did pick up runes, didn't I? Well, I'm in combat now. I was trying to get some space to Taunters to get more punishment. We could probably poison this thing. Maybe. I think this used to carry the status effect, but maybe it doesn't anymore. Can't get the poison off. Maybe you can't poison them? I should probably reset soon. Yeah, I might as well go to the Grace. Nocturnal Symphony is in the chat. Welcome back. Definitely not Devilish Cat. It's a party. Party of 3. We finally defeated that duelist devilish cat last night after I took the break. Only took me 20 minutes or so when I came back because I learned the spinny move and then it became easy. And now we're doing Stormveil. Uh-oh, looks like an invader showing up. I do got that YouTube. There we go. I think maybe we'll make this a heavy curved sword. Because we got more strength than we have intelligence. It would make sense, right? Yeah, I've been trying to update the YouTube at least once a week. I do try to put shorts up as like, because it's easy to do with the clips you get on Twitch. You can just transport them to YouTube pretty easily. I think standard is the best at base stats, probably. All right, see you later, Nocturnal. You have a good time with your girlfriend. Star Realms. I haven't heard of that. Sounds like a space game. I like me some space. Okay, let's go this way then. Card game. Okay, interesting. Oh, I see. Yeah, those could be fun. I was into Magic for a little bit in high school. After like my Pokemon phase, I was like, I gotta get into something cooler than Pokemon. And my friends were into Magic. I was like, let's do it. Alright. See you next time. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. I guess we'll just clear this courtyard, easy peasy. There's no need to go down that way. GGGGB. How dare you fight me from down there? Come up here. Oh wait, you're coming up. The debater's coming up. Oh, we got 2 ant spurs. Oh boy. They threw that bomb at me. That gamer's got 2 ant spurs, and they got the mimic helmet for that arcane. There's probably a bleed on those ant spurs. We'll just go that way. Oh yeah, there's... I'm I'm thinking about going back to get those fingers and do some invasions. How many runes did I drop? Let's keep going this way for now. Need to take care of some of these fools before we pick up our runes. Never mind. No moon emote? I don't have any emotes on this channel because I'm not an affiliate or whatever. I don't have the subscribe button either. If that's what you mean. Yeah, I gotta get more people watching consistently. Maybe if I streamed every day, I could get that quicker. Hold on a second. Alright. I guess we'll turn the Taunter's tongue on. We'll get the Grace, and I kind of want to backtrack to get some more items. Maybe I will go through the little door over here. The pike. I think I have the stats for the pike. Not quite. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Did I listen? Listen to what? Listen to the song that you requested last time from Freddie Mercury, I believe. I might have heard it in my past, but I can't say I recall the tune. We got a Katarina Knight in here. I feel like I should be doing more damage. Oh, okay. Radio. I guess I could just rush the grace. Oops. What time is it? Oh, it's about 7. I don't know if we'll do Godric right now. Before I might take a break soon. It's about that time. Let's get the grace. And then maybe, I wonder maybe if I'll just do intermission. Put some clips on. And then come back soonish to do Godric. Maybe. I gotta kill this ogre. It's my punishment. Want that backstab. Give me that back. Get some HP for it, see? You see? Ooh, Omen Cleaver, another one of these great curved swords. See, it was worth it. Interesting. This one, though, has an interesting R2 that I don't really love because it's so short range. It is fun. It looks cool. I like how it looks. And maybe I'll use it at some point. But not right now. Comes out fast. Yeah, if you're, yeah, but you have to be real close. Let's go this way. Let's maybe do this route where we pick up those fingers. The festering fingers. Oh wait, how many? I have 4. Should I use? Oh, there goes Vesca. Not sure what they were doing. Perhaps Vesca was doing Vare's quest. Just needed to get in and out real quick. I'm gonna get eaten by rats. We're getting into hell territory again, where I'm getting weak and hungry. I guess I'll stop here. I'm gonna do a little intermission, and I think I'll just try to eat real quick.